These TikTok videos literally go viral every time. People are making lots of these videos every day, getting tons of views like this and making money like this. I'm going to explain in detail about these general knowledge quiz videos, and I'll give you tips on how to make your videos even better than the ones already out there. I'll also tell you how these videos can make so much money and show other ways you can earn from them. Firstly, let's look at the potential of these videos. This account here has numerous videos over 1 million views, and here's how much each video will have made inside the creativity program. Alright, let's understand the secret behind these TikTok quiz videos that make a lot of money. They're made up of a fun quiz, some cool video in the background, a voice that tells the story, and great sound effects and transitions. But there's a special trick. These TikTok videos are carefully made to be a little more than 1 minute. Okay, so let's get started. We are firstly going to head to ChatGPT and insert this prompt, which I will leave in this video's description, then add what theme you want here. For the purpose of the video, I will create a basic general knowledge quiz. Hit return, and the AI will start generating multiple choice questions in this table. It's key that this table is here, as it will allow us to speed up content creation later on. So now we need to create the voice for our video. We're going to use 11 Labs because they have really good AI voices, and I think they're the best. Here's what you need to do. Go to the 11 Labs website. You need to copy and paste the first 2 columns of the chart from ChatGPT, but do it 1 line at a time. It's important to put a dot or a little pause after each piece of information. This helps us later when we need to split the voice recording into different parts. After you copy the text, pick a voice you like from the menu on 11 Labs. There are many voices, so choose one that sounds good for your video. Then you click the Generate button. Alright, so we've got our voiceover and questions ready. Next up, we need to find some good background videos and other clips to put in our TikTok video. For background videos, there are websites like Pexels and FreePic, where you can get these for free. Let's use Pexels as an example for our video. Since we're talking about general knowledge, we'll choose simple background scenes like a city or countryside. These are good because they don't distract from the questions. But if your quiz is about something specific, like space, you'll want to look for that kind of video, like stars or planets. Make sure the videos you choose are upright or in portrait mode because that's the best way for TikTok. You'll want to download enough video to cover the length of your quiz, which is over a minute. Now that we've sorted out our voiceover and our questions, it's time to pick some images that match our quiz. For these pictures, a site like FreePic is perfect. It has loads of free images that we can use. For example, since one of our questions is about the capital of France, you would type France into FreePic's search bar. Once you do that, you'll see lots of images. Look for one that really stands out and fits the question. Maybe it could be a famous landmark or a map. When you find the right image, go ahead and download it. Remember, you want to get images that are horizontal or square because vertical images won't look good in our video. Now do the same thing for all your questions. If you have 10 questions, you need 10 images. This way, each question in your video will have its own picture that appears when you ask the question. It makes the quiz more interesting and fun to watch. Alright, now we're on the last step before we start putting our video together. We need some cool sound effects to make our quiz pop. So, here's what you do. Head over to a website called Pixabay. They've got a bunch of free sound effects that we can use. When you're on Pixabay, look for the sound effects section. We're going to find 3 specific sounds. First, search for a clock ticking sound. We'll use this in our videos to add some suspense while the viewers are thinking about the answer. Next, we need a ding sound. This one is important. It's what you'll hear when the correct answer pops up on the screen. It's like saying, "That's right," without words. And last, we want a whoosh sound. This one is for transitions, like when we move from one question to the next. It's a smooth way to keep the video flowing. Once you've found these sounds, the ticking clock, the ding, and the whoosh, download them. Now we've got everything. Our voiceover, our questions, our background video, our images, and our sound effects. It's time to put it all together and start editing our TikTok quiz video. Okay, it's time to put our video together, and for this we're going to use CapCut. It's a free editing app that's super useful, and I use it every day to make my videos. So first, you need to open CapCut and hit New Project. This will take you to the editing screen. Once you're in CapCut, start by bringing in your voiceover file, the photos for each question, and the background footage you downloaded. First thing, pick your background video and put it on the timeline. This is going to be the first layer of our video, like the canvas we're going to paint on with our quiz. Next, let's add our voiceover. We'll need to cut it up so that it fits our questions and answers. Here's how it should go. The voiceover asks a question. Then we give the viewers a little bit of time to think. And then the voiceover comes back with the answer. Each question and answer together should take about 6 seconds. So, we have to cut and adjust the voiceover just right so it matches this timing. Once the voiceover is in place, we can add text. Next up in CapCut, we're going to add captions to our video, which makes it super easy for people to follow along. To do this, tap on the text icon in the top right corner, then choose Auto Captions. CapCut is smart. It'll automatically add captions where your voiceover is. You'll see them appear at the bottom of the video, but let's drag them to the middle so they're easy for everyone to see. Now, let's make those captions look good. You can change the font size to make the text bigger or smaller, and then pick a custom font that really stands out. After that, scroll down a bit and you'll see options for stroke and shadow. Turn those on and you'll see the captions become much clearer and more readable. They should look something like this on your screen. Here's a cool tip to save time. Take the captions for the question and copy them 3 times. We're doing this because each question will have 3 answer choices. This way, all of our text looks consistent and it's super quick to do. Just replace the text in each copy with the different answer options. Now we're at the final step before our video comes to life. It's time to add the stock images we picked out. In CapCut, it's simple. Just drag each image onto the timeline and line it up with the right question. You want to make sure each image pops up at the perfect time when the question is being asked. When you place the image on the timeline, check that it only stays on the screen for the length of the question. This keeps your video tight and focused. No lingering images, just quick, snappy visuals to match the pace of your quiz. And here's where we add some flair with animations. Tap on the image you've just added, then select Animate. You'll see a bunch of animation options. Maybe you want your image to slide in, zoom in, or fade in. It's up to you. Choose an animation that fits the style of your video and makes the image stand out. Once you've added animations to each image, your video will start to look really professional. It's these little touches that grab people's attention and make your quiz not just informative but also super engaging to watch. Our video should be done now. Export it and it should look something like this.
What is the capital of France? Paris. Which planet is known?
Now we have a video ready to publish. If this video helped, please like and subscribe.